Hi everyone! I wanted to jump online today to talk about the Beautiful Mind Academy's tutoring services. I realized I was making videos on YouTube, but nobody really knew who I was, how I got started, and what we even offered. So we can start all over again. So hello, I'm Amelia Mascioni, the proud owner of the Beautiful Mind Academy. My educational journey led me to earn a master's in education from York University and later on a BCBA from Florida Tech. From a very young age, my heart was set that I was going to do something in the field of education. After years of dedicating my life to school, I decided to take a leap and turn my passion into action. So as of September 2017, I opened the doors to the Beautiful Mind Academy, a space that I wanted to dedicate to redefine traditional tutoring. So this video is going to outline what we offer, why we offer the things that we do. So please keep watching. And all of my information is on the screen. So if you are interested in any of our services, feel free to email or call me. You can even check out our website. Okay, so how did we start and why? So I actually started tutoring in a library. And as I did mention, education, teaching were always my true passions. And of course, when you love what you do, your work always shines through. I acknowledge that learners' learning styles and individual paces are always going to be different. So my mission is to bridge these gaps, offering support tailored to each learner's unique needs. I also believe in the importance of ensuring that no student is left behind. So when students are falling behind, I want to guide them back on track. And my goal is to instill confidence in students, making their educational journey a positive and empowering experience. There has been many times I got phone calls from parents, caregivers, and they had stated that their son or their daughter has lost confidence and sometimes shies away. So of course, in those cases, I want to make sure that they are rebuilding up their confidence and also recognize that even if they make mistakes along the way, it's okay, as long as they remain confident in the things that they do. We really highlight our individualized program approach. So at the Beautiful Mind Academy, we follow this structure every time a new family or a new student enrolls. So the first is we conduct an assessment, and we will say part A because there is a part B as well. So for conducting an assessment, we first initiate a comprehensive assessment to gain insight into the strengths and the challenges of our learner. This ensures that our tailored programs are effective. The assessments serve as a crucial tool for identifying the specific needs requiring attention and pinpointing how we can do that. And it also allows us to get a gauge of how the learner is learning. The indirect assessment, so part B, is employing an indirect assessment method involving engaging the parents or the caregivers in answering questions about the learner. With consent as well, we do collaborate with teachers to gather additional insight into the learner's academic goals. The teachers' reports provide valuable background information, and of course, more information is better for us because, of course, when a learner is just stepping in, we don't know anything about them. The third thing is we review all of the assessments that we do, and this is going to then in turn help us with number 3, creating our programs. So programs are made per learner and per subject based on our findings during our assessment phases. A program for language can have several targets. So when I say a program, we can think of a program could be reading, and then all of these other targets can be underneath it. So we can have If we're looking at language, we can look at a variety of different programs. We can look at reading comprehension, writing with correct punctuation, word families, essay writing. These programs and targets are going to look different for everybody. Of course, this is because everybody is different. The programs change per age and per subject. The fourth is reviewing our programs weekly and revising accordingly. So our team conducts weekly reviews of all of our learners' programs. This proactive approach allows us to promptly identify any challenges our learners may be facing with the current programs. So if necessary, we will revise our programs to ensure that our learners can get to understanding the content on an independent level. With that being said, anytime that we go in and have to make any sort of adjustments to our programs, we will always speak with the parents and caregivers. So at the Beautiful Mind Academy, we do really, truly believe in having open communication and gaining consent from parents. Number 5 is master targets. So what does that even mean? This means that our learners actually have to achieve our certain predetermined criteria before they even move on. And this is just a way for our teachers to know that the learners are indeed learning. So one of the biggest, I guess, concerns is in school, they of course go through subjects very, very quickly, no matter if the learner knows it or not. And that's just how our educational system is, and they have to get through the year. So with that being said, we don't have that same approach. We wait until our learners master our programs, master their targets. With that being said, it's very important. That's why we do our weekly reviews. So that way they're not stuck on these targets for a very long period of time, because we are adding and modifying these programs to ensure that their success is quick. And then the last is maintenance of completed programs. So once these targets and these programs are mastered, so to speak, our commitment extends way beyond that. So even after our learners start to master out on programs, we then start to implement a maintenance phase. So this involves placing completed programs on hold and then periodically revisiting them to verify that the acquired information is still being retained over time. This holistic approach reflects our dedication to our learners, and it ensures that our learners are retaining the information that they learned. So what happens if they continuously show that they did retain that information? Eventually, those programs are then completed. But if our learners do not retain that information, then those targets will go back into programming. So yeah. Okay, so the programs that we offer language, math, science, test preparation, French. We also offer all of our programs from K to university level. So if you're looking for a certain program that might not be listed here, you can always contact me. The Beautiful Mind Academy offers services online and in-home. At this time, our in-home service is only for individuals residing in Durham region, so Ajax, Pickering, Whitby, Oshawa. Okay, so why us? Of course, I stressed enough, we do have individualized programs, but not only that, I think it's very important when you have caring, qualified, and reliable tutors who are implementing these programs. We are very flexible and accessible. Again, we're frequently monitoring those programs to ensure success. And of course, the biggest thing that sets us apart is our passion and our drive for success for our learners. Okay. So, in closing, our commitment at the Beautiful Mind Academy extends beyond the conventional tutoring. We believe in understanding, adapting, and guiding our learners through their educational journey. So, if you do want to learn more about our personalized programs or a program for your child, don't hesitate to give us a call at 647-870-2884. You can visit our website, you can email or call me. And I really hope to hear from you guys soon. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks. Bye.